It's
And I played a
Battletoads hour.
leprechaun during Halloween. Now he's gonna hit me with this. I'm not ready. I fucking love the class too. God damn. God.
What's the class?
Why is the DM already broken?
I'm a broken man.
Joseph asked for funny shit and he gets funny shit. It's
I didn't
crazy.
even ask for funny shit.
I assume funny shit was, unspoken rules. So.
You know what? Brad, you're a veteran in my campaign. You know how it is. You know.
Damn.
I can't stop looking at it. It's so good.
Do you want to share? Is this a show and tell moment, or we just gonna have to figure this shit out? Oh damn, Murkrow, what up? That's a bird type.
What the?
Bird dark type.
Don't ping me for Lancer. Brad, I'm gonna share the profile pic that you have on Roll20. Is that alright?
That's fine. Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm looking at this and it's just upsetting me. Or not upsetting me, it's just, it's giving me an energy. And I love it.
What kind of energy is it giving you?
Just look at the out of game.
Okay, what am I looking at?
Yeah,
Oh,
That's what I said too.
he's a little happy frog.
I love it. Alright.
Look at his pointy little teeth.
Is he wearing a beret? A little French hat?
That's a little French hat.
Damn.
We stand.
Bro.
Oh my gosh, he took it literally when people refer to French people as frogs.
I wasn't looking that far ahead.
Brad, you clever man.
Okay, so quick question.
Mizzy chimed in.
They seem fun. Thanks, Missy. Comes up. Alright.
Good damn.
Everybody just reply to Mizzy. Who even are you?
You didn't even go to the school.
I think I've played a game with Mizzy before. I don't remember.
Mizzy was in 7th World for 2 episodes exactly. Way back when.
Oh.
Okay. Are we ready, gamers?
Vaguely.
What about you, Zach? When I saw Brad do motions.
I am
Yay.
absolutely
I
prepared.
get-
Okay, so you are an adventuring party. You kind of assemble yourselves as a group, more kind of out of self-interest and protection, like a mutual aid. Things in Faerun are not that great right now. There are rumors that a city has disappeared, and there are strange creatures in the countryside that talk different languages and ask for things.
How
And it's
dare
really-
they?
And it's really upsetting the nature of the Faerun. But you and your band have come together to, for protection and also income. And a man by the name of, let's see, I got his name, I swear, I wrote it down. John Moreau has reached out for you and your party, and he asked for simple discretion for a relatively simple task of delivering some paperwork. And he said he would meet you at the small town of Frostoak. Frostoak is a small little mining town in Eltigard. It's on a small peak near in the country. So when your party arrives to that town, it's just unusually cold. Eltigard doesn't have that many mountains, and this one's kind of a lone mountain in the countryside. And it's very unusual from a lot of Faerun. The town is industrialized and very unusual, too. You can see that resources are being pulled from the ground. There seems to be ever-going fires and open pits for mining that seem to glow a kind of fiery, dim light in the night. Let's see. So when you were told by John Murat, he told you to meet in a tavern called the Orange Carrot. So when you arrive to the town, what do?
Orange carrot. What should we introduce ourselves first?
Oh yeah, forgot. I gotta be a good DM. Everybody, introduce yourselves. Just who you are.
I could go first. A man of about average height, 5'9", in plate mail that gleams in the sunlight. He's got long white hair with bangs. It's tied up into a ponytail, and a slight golden ring that goes around his head a little bit. And he's got a flail on his belt and a shield in his left hand. He goes, "Sup? I'm Sigmar. I'm a paladin of Chilander. Here to just, adventure and chill."
Sigmar.
Sigmar. Yeah.
I'll go. What you see is about maybe no more than like 3 feet tall-ish, froggish looking humanoid, a grung to be specific. Orangish gold color skin, with this kind of unique, interesting, kind of like along the board, these kind of like interesting scales, or what appears to be kind of scalish. Is kind of dressed as like, I would say, like an old English century paper boy, got the beret on, and kind of bundled up a bit to make sure, his skin isn't easily revealed or he's touching anyone. Hi there, name's Wilster. Hopefully I can be a help.
Wilster. I'm sorry, I wasn't exactly expecting you to talk.
Yeah, I can talk.
Well then, my froggy friend. What do you do? What's your thing?
Well, I give a pretty and just like shadow boxing this weird childish way. I give a really good punch.
You are Battletoad.
Oh.
I'm a monk.
Well, I could take the question mark off monk.
Excellent. And who might you be? You?
My name is Tatiana Veruvnakesh. What you see is a woman with dagger high heels, about 5 inches tall. Fishnets on the legs, with with a leather bodice, only covered by a comically large white fox fur coat. She is a tiefling. She's red, with 2 very simple horns that are well kept, and long braided hair with bangs. And you notice that as she kind of like adjusts her coat, she has just a shitload of daggers in her coat. And she says, "I have dealings with the infernal types, and but I'm not much of a fighter. I prefer conflict resolution, if you will. But, some people get bad ideas, and then, push comes to shove."
Okay.
All right. Not bad, Tatiana. You have a nickname? Your last name's kind of long.
You can call me Tati.
Tati. All right. My name's Johari, and you see a darkened-skinned man, but though his skin is rather ashen. Looks fairly dapper. I put the glasses on because he has glasses as well. He seems like a regular humanoid question mark, but you can see the little points to his ears, which would say that he is in fact elven of some sort. Well, I'm a ranger. I've spent a little bit too much time in the Feywild, and now I'm here.
You don't have like the Fey aesthetic though.
I was going to say, you're not quite as beautiful as most Fey folk.
Unless it's like, unless you like the what are they called? There's the Sealy Court and there's the un-Sealy Court.
I'm something of an open book, so if you want the long story short, I can give it to you. If you'd rather just never know, I can also not. I'll leave it up to you. What's the vote? It's 3 people.
Can you just tell me whether it's interesting or not? Is this worth my time?
I think it's interesting. I think my story's very interesting.
I'm sure it is.
I sure like to know.
Frogman's vote counts for 2.
I'll throw my hand in it.
All right. There's a lot of elves all over the place, and I happen to be a Shadowkai, which is an elf that goes through the Shadowfell. And the longer you spend in the Shadowfell, the more decrepit and dark and gloomy you look. But then you take a Shadowkai and you put them in the Feywild, and over time, the longer that you're in the Feywild, the more, like, grandiose and fabulous and flamboyant you're supposed to look. And so you take a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and you mix it together, and what you get is an elf that is almost passable for normal.
Huh. All right.
Yes.
Can
Like
you
water down your whiskey?
Never mind.
Worcester takes out a notepad and writes all that down.
Take this one.
Anyway, how do you take your weed?
Think.
Good. Pulls out a cigarette box that's just all pre-rolls and hands you one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have an edible? I don't smoke.
Oh, yeah, 1 second, somewhere around here. These are berries, but pot berries? I don't understand it. I got a friend, he's a druid.
It's all right. I've heard of Goodberry before. Give me one.
Alright, here you go.
Okay, if it's a potberry, you gotta take a con save.
Shit.
No, it's just, my peaceful paladin stuff. Because that's...
I was like, real potberry? Alright, let's cruise and cruise it.
tell me more about your... Is it a goddess or is it a god?
Yeah, what was that?
Chilander.
Chilander? I don't know, he's a chill dude.
Oh,
Just wants everyone to calm down and be at peace with your inner self. And to smoke a whole lot of dank weed.
so it's like alter ego... Not alter ego. It's like alt... Because I've heard of like... What is that?
Lysander.
What is that goddess? The peace one. Anyway, I knew some guy. Don't worry about it.
Wait a second. You can't just start explaining something and stop explaining it
Have
mid-explanation.
you ever heard of
Don't
someone
worry
named
about it.
Father Deep Valor?
No, but you're going to tell me.
Well, folklore legend. He was like the only follower of this one goddess and was like, peace this, peace that, chill the fuck out. But apparently that religion is kind of like, nobody follows it. Eldath! Eldath is the name, yeah.
Frogman, did you get all that?
Yeah, I read
Perfect.
it all down. I read it all down. Eldath, no one follows.
This sounds like newer, hipper Eldath.
Gotta be honest, I may have forgotten my god's name, and I made up. I think it's Eldath. Not 100% sure.
Very cool.
Chilander,
Thank
maybe
you.
Eldath.
So maybe 2 people follow.
Did she rebrand? Okay.
I don't know.
Anyway, Well,
Look,
in towns like this, there's one thing to do, and that, frankly, is to drink.
I suppose there's an orange carrot we should be finding.
A tavern doesn't sound half bad. Though I don't feel like being crossfaded today.
So the party wants to go to the tavern, I hear?
Yes, let's find an orange carrot.
Was that Brad?
I said, yeah, we'll go. I'm sorry.
You know, I improv that name. I did not mean for it to be so on the nose.
You know, fun fact, it is funny that this tavern is named the Orange Carrot because there are actually many different colors of carrot, contrary to popular belief.
I was gonna ask, do carrots come in different colors?
They do.
I think I've seen a purple one once.
Dutch propaganda.
Purple carrot? That's incredible.
Do they also change flavors with color? What? An orange carrot would probably taste like a carrot, but a purple carrot?
I imagine it tastes like grapes.
Orange carrot probably tastes like orange. Purple carrot probably tastes like grapes.
Makes sense.
So you arrive to the tavern. It's basically a small little rinky-dink tavern. You see a lot of people in the town when you're walking through it. Look kind of like, just like, a lot of them look like miners or laborers or really working with their hands kind of laborers. Even if they don't work or are a miner, they look like they work with refining some sort of metal or something like that. You also notice that there's a lot of fiend or fiend adjacent kind of people walking around. You've seen some Cambions, you've seen a lot of tieflings, you've seen a lot of devil-like people just kind of wandering around the town. Or not wandering, being people. And so when you arrive to the tavern, there seems to be a very well-dressed gentleman at the door. And he sees your party approaching. He says, "Ah, hello. How can I help you?"
You, sir, have an eye for fashion.
Well, I appreciate it. They pay me for it.
Well, first of all, now, Lenin, is it normal to have so many fiendish folks around here?
Are you talking to me just because I'm fiendish?
No, I'm talking to the man who's well dressed. Because the tieflings are completely normal, but hellish things, not so much.
Yeah,
out of
Cambions
game-
are weird.
Out of game, everybody kind of doesn't. Everybody kind of is weirded out that this really fancy guy is like a door greeter at the bar. I also have everybody's passive insights, just throwing it out there. Oh well, you know this town isn't like other towns. You know, that's all I can really say. You know, there's a lot of industry booming. You know, we got to dig things out of the ground. Don't go near the open pits. You might fall into another plane. Don't do it.
Oh, that sounds oddly like an invitation.
Hey,
I'm here to meet someone.
how are you?
Right.
Who are you here to meet?
Frogman, what was their name?
Like, what? I literally, Brad the character forgot the name, but this will still have it written down.
Brad is a character now.
Yes, Brad the character. Brad the player.
John Marat.
Morale?
Just say it's John Marat.
I think he has a room here. He's probably inside the bar having a drink. He's telling a half-truth.
Probably inside or definitely?
I think he's alluding that he's not just having a drink.
Probably,
No, I-
most definitely. And he goes and like just sits down right next to the door.
Hey, you! Is, like, everything going on here directly affected by any ongoing world events?
Well, now that you say it, until all the troubles happened, this was kind of a sleepy town, nothing going on. Just some mining like nonsense. Then one day, some miners hit some sulfur. Well, what they thought it was sulfur. And they kept digging. And then the pit started glowing. Strange stuff. And then people started coming out of the pits. It's very strange.
Everyday phenomenon, am I right?
And then they started asking for jobs.
Oh no.
The nerve.
Yeah. And now there's a bunch of them all over the place. Some people have issues with them. But not me. I'm not from here.
Well, thank you, and I'll see you later.
Real quick, I'm going to look at him and use Divine Sense on him.
Do you want to do anything else besides Divine Sense as well?
No, but if, as an action, I can detect good and evil until the end of my next turn, I can sense anything affected by the Hollow spell, or know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of me.
He is none of those things.
Mm.
Your holy ray, like an X-ray, like at the at the airport, and you just kind of like zap him, see if he's there, just like see what's behind. No, he just looks like a normal man.
All right, cool.
All right, go inside.
Hop on in.
Do we know what this man looks like?
No idea. All we got is his name, John something something.
Moran.
I go to the bar.
Okay. So when you step into the bar, the first thing you really notice is that it's a mixed group of people. There are the devil-like people, and there are the more common folk that you see around. And so it looks like there's a little like contest going on. This right here is a stage, and it looks like there's a man who's holding a pig who's singing a song. But he is one too many pints into his song, and it sounds more like a collection of slurred words. And everybody's just kind of tuning it out and waiting for the next performance. So you said you step in and just go to the bar?
What we do? That's what I do.
Anybody else?
Oh, I don't. Do I not have the ability to grab my token?
No. Hold on. I need to. You can see from your token, right?
I can see everything.
It's because you joined late. It's your fault.
Your fault.
This.
Darn, personal accountability strikes again.
Can you move?
Yes.
There we go.
I'm gonna hang out with Sigmar.
Okay. The bar maiden looks like how to describe her? Not ugly, but not good looking either. Very plain woman. She's manning the bar, and she's just saying, "What can I get here for you?"
Well, sir, what do frog people drink?
Definitely, Wilson is definitely underage. Yeah, I'll take one of them ales you got.
What ales you got for Wilster? On me.
She brings out a big canter and just pours it out. All right, 2 copper.
You can just open my tab. I'll pay the bill at the end.
Are you lying?
How much money do I have?
I don't know. Am I lying?
Let's see if this commoner can. Well, I'm asking his DM, so like, do I need to check against X? I was like, are you gonna run on the bill?
Does Jahari look shady?
She rolled a 9 to see if you're like gonna run on the bill.
Okay. What do you want me to roll?
Are you gonna? If you're gonna run the bill, just roll insight. Or I mean, deception. I mean, I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's see.
But if you have no intent, you don't have to.
Connected. 20.
Awesome. She goes, okay.
I'm good for it.
All right. Did you want anything, sir?
Oh, me? Oh, him. Her. Which one?
Any of you. Are you all on his tab?
Darty, what do you want? It's on me.
Can I? Do you have any like Aperol or like a spritzer? Maybe something like a mule. Do you have any mules?
Moscow
Yeah.
Mule for Tati.
I have a mule. Like goes, reaches under, pulls out like a jug. It says wine on it, but it is clear. And she just gets it and pours like a small glass and just hands it over to you.
You are-
I'm pretty sure that stuff can strip paint.
You are too generous, Johari. Thank you.
Sigmar, what about you? You said you didn't want to crossfade. Maybe you can have something non-alcoholic.
Yeah, snacks. Nuts,
Ooh.
crackers, chips.
Pulls out little like what looks like little breads that have been toasted and buttered.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Like it looks like somebody got sliced bread and sliced it into quarters and then just redid it and made it all nice. And fresh.
Nom, 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 nom.
Madam behind the bar, I'm sure you know your patrons very well. Where is Mr. Moreau?
Yeah, Moreau's outside. He's the only one who looks like he dresses like a fancy suit.
So this guy outside. Cool.
Yeah,
Did we get played?
I think we got played a little bit.
yeah, he's kind of weird. You know those Baldur's Gate types? They ain't right.
Do you think he was doing that just to make us look like idiots?
Baldur's Gate types.
Maybe, I don't know. Probably should have played a character with high wisdom. Do any of us have high wisdom?
I have +1.
Yes, actually, my wisdom's not bad.
Yeah, mine's alright.
Oh, alright.
I was gonna say though, out of game, y'all have been able to tell that he's been lying to you the whole time. He was chatting. Well,
We kind of
mostly
knew.
lied. Yeah.
Half truths are enough truth for me.
Is he still there? If we were to turn around and look, is he still
Yeah,
there?
he's still there. He didn't go anywhere. He's just sitting there, just drinking.
Alright, I'm gonna grab the plate of toast. Buttered toast?
Mini toast,
It's just toast.
Little crispies.
but it's cut small. All right.
I just take the entire plate with me outside and go,
Ah, hello.
so,
Did you enjoy the bar?
yes, I enjoyed the bar very much actually. This toast is amazing. So, John.
Ah, you figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the job we got? We were sent to send a message to you. I think I got it somewhere.
I'm sorry to be so not forward. I just need to test you. Y'all passed. I think y'all are gonna do really well. He reaches into his coat and pulls out a letter. It's not sealed. It's just an open letter, or envelope with paper. And he hands it over to you, Sigmar. And he just says, "I just need you to deliver this to the Temple of Request. It's a little temple here in this town, and I just need you to hand over that paperwork to the clerk inside. You'll know she's she's inside. She's not the first person you meet. She's like the last person you meet in that temple.
Okay.
And I'll be here, so when you're done with that, I'll make sure to give you. I don't know. What do you think it's worth? 100 gold? 200 gold?
400 gold.
All right, fine. 400 gold.
All right. Also, here, I put a pot berry in his hands. Piece of fell off beyond you, and then go back into the bar.
He takes it, and you see him just kind of walk off.
So I got the letter. What's it sealed with?
No seal. It is just an envelope
It's just an envelope.
with some letters in it. But yeah, it's just letters in an envelope. No seal.
When he comes back inside, Johari is now petitioning all of the patrons of the bar. What do you want? Come, what? Ale, beer, mead? Please, it's on me tonight. Today? What time is it?
It is day.
Today, yes. All drinks on me.
You see everybody get kind of like really excited. A lot of people don't look like they get a lot of money in this life. So when you say all of the drinks are on me, the barmaid just looks like one, terrified, but also everybody just gets this hungry look and starts rushing the bar and just like asking for like meads and ales and all this nonsense.
Yes, keep her busy.
As it gets crowded at the bar, I'm actually going to leave. And I'm going to approach the stage to this guy who I assume is still singing.
He's finishing up his song, and his last verse is something like, "Hell to El Terrell, the wonderful city where we get those redskins and kick them out before they can steal our daughters and send our sons to die. Can I help you?"
I'm going to lean in and go, "Darling, while we appreciate the entertainment, it sounds like the pig is singing, so if you could please get off the stage and make room for someone more talented, I would appreciate it. Also, I will definitely steal your women and your boys with my beautiful red skin."
Devil bitch. Wish they send you back. And you see me kind of like walks over to the table and just collapse. And the pig is freed and just kind of wanders around the bar.
Nice. Now I'm gonna go towards Sigmar. My job here is done.
All right. I have a question for y'all. I'm not the smartest guy ever. In fact, I'm not smart at all. Really. Smoking all this weed made me dumber than a fucking rock. But because I'm immensely curious about this letter, I want to see if it's got anything good in there. And can any of you read?
Yes, honey, I can read. Well, if it's in common, is it in common?
I have no idea. I haven't opened it yet.
Okay. Can our amphibious friend read as well?
Like, oh yeah, I can read. I'll shoots out his tongue, like grabs the letter from him. I'll open it up and start to read it.
Oh heavens.
So when you grab it with your tongue, you could feel this paper. It tastes like it's not fresh. It looks like it's been handled a lot. And when you get the envelope and you open it, there's no seal, and you see the letter, and it is in Infernal. I made a check to see who could read Infernal, and I'm just tickled by how many of you can do it.
So I read Infernal, so I'll just start reading it.
It is a contract. It is wordy, lengthy. Though it is an Infernal, it is covered in legalese Infernal.
The worst kind.
You can read words. But this is a very in-depth contract. If you'd like to understand it, make an intelligence check.
Just pure intelligence.
Pure intelligence.
Let's see.
You understand this contract. This is a bargain. It is the submission of lives for the Blood War. and the offer for Avernus to supply the region around Baldur's Gate with endless supplies of weapons. It does not stipulate who gets the weapon. It just stipulates that weapons will be provided. And it says everybody who dies in the next 10 years in the region near Baldur's Gate their souls will be contributed to the Blood War.
I'll read that out loud and explain. I don't know much about this blood war, but it sure sucks to be die around that area, Baldur's Gate.
I don't like any war.
From
Whatever this is, we can stop it.
Would you say that you're going to war with war? We've got a bone to pick.
based on my passing understanding of fiends, I understand that devils like to engage in contracts. Also, that I believe demons don't actually die. They kind of reincarnate unless you kill them at the lowest level of the abyss. So I get the feeling I know which side of the war is going to receive these boons. It's the devils. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, don't get me wrong.
Well, think of it this way. We have a brilliant opportunity here. There's 10 years until this war takes place, and think of the things we can do in that time.
Yeah, like make lots of money.
Sorry.
Exactly.
The contract says for 10 years the souls will be harvested. Not that it'll take 10 years until the harvesting.
Oh,
That's a lot of souls.
The danger of not understanding contracts with your intelligence.
Legalese.
so wait, if we just die, we'll just become evil hell soldiers? What's that about?
That's what it seems like. Sounds correct, yeah.
Did it happen to mention an amount of money that would be, compensated to us? Yes, no money?
Did I read anything about money?
I don't think it mentioned anything about money.
The contract doesn't mention anything about money.
Well, we have a letter to give. Let's do that.
Alright, yeah, let's go to the... I've already forgotten the temple's name and the person we gotta deliver this to.
My God, people, please. Temple of Request. Also, y'all don't know where the Temple of Request is. None of you live here. Played a prank on you.
We have ways of finding out.
Got him.
Ha! Yeah,
I'm sorry. Yeah, you don't know where it is.
I'm sure we can find a sign.
You're a paladin, surely you know about temples.
Pause and I go, does anyone in here know where the Temple of Request is? I shout it.
This man with the mustache kind of like looks at you like little,
I thought that was a woman.
whatever you want it to be. A mix of like bitterness and kind of like hope. And just says, yeah, it's a place where you can ask for things. You
A
can
good
get
man.
You can get something in this life, and the only thing is you just have to give up your soul. Whatever that's good for. Drinks an ale that you have paid for. Not paid for, tended. On your name.
I plan to pay for it eventually. My good man,
Yes.
I scratched your back, now perhaps you scratch mine. Is there any way that you can put this on a map? Something that we could follow?
Yeah. Just when you exit the bar, go left until you see a giant open pit. Don't go into the pit. Then make a right. And if you just go straight from that right, you'll walk into this big temple, and there should be a big line. You can't miss it.
Excellent. So left out of here, down to the pit. Don't go inside. Right at the pit. There's a big line and a temple.
Yeah.
Can't miss it.
Yep, can't miss it.
All right. Perfect. And I am going to stealth out.
Let's see if this poor barmaid is gonna save her wage tonight. Oh, stealth. Oh, I think it showed it. Oh no, it showed.
Should
my
we
roll.
also roll stealth?
If you're gonna run out, I mean, it's not on your name. Get out. How do you get out?
I go, oh my gosh, look at that toad man. It's a man, he's a talking frog. And everyone turns their attention to that and I leave.
Then I leave.
Wait, what?
So this works. The entire bar is kind of like, wait, a toad man? I've seen red men. I've seen horned women. I've seen pale people. Toad man's interesting. And so everybody kind of like gathers around the toad man and is a little fascinated. Not the drunk. Even some of the devil-like people and tieflings are kind of like, toad. And this causes enough of an uproar for you to just, abscond without paying your tab.
Like,
Sigmar, what? We should probably go. What if she expects us to pay the bill? Click, 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 click. I'm out.
Yeah, I grab Wilster and then get us out of here.
Alright. And you'll make your way to the temple.
Making a way.
This is just theater of mine. I'm just going to explain as you're traveling there. So basically, when you go to the town, it's just a lot of it looks kind of ramshackle, kind of like rapid production, like houses were built like within a year, and they look like they were built with shit. When you get to the pit, like if you look at it, it's just an open pit mine. Like it looks like people are just going in, pulling out like dirt, earth, minerals. But closer to the bottom of the pit, you can see like this glow, and you can kind of hear noises coming from the pit.
Like infernal chanting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
I'm gonna just give it to you because most of you do Infernal. Yeah. And when y'all make your right, go to the temple, you see pull up. Yeah, you see a large, what looks like. It looks like a temple. Make a religion check if anybody's curious. It's just a nondescript temple. Let's roll high.
What kind of check?
Religion. It looks like a temple, but I was basically checking to see if y'all can identify it.
No, not my strong suit.
Oofies. The paladin's not rolling. Alright. Have a nice day.
I
This
don't
is
have the
something-
intelligence.
I have a +1 to religion.
It's
I just know it's a
some-
temple.
that's high enough. Nothing crazy. It looks like this was a temple of Helm at one point. But you notice that all the iconography has been removed and it's been repurposed.
There's been a change in management here.
So, when you get to the temple, basically there's this large line waiting to get into the building.
Is the line moving quickly or slowly?
It is not moving.
Oh, like the doors haven't opened yet?
There's no movement. Like everybody's just kind of sitting around waiting.
What happens if we like attempt to just go to the front? I guess.
Tap on one guy's shoulder and go, "Yo, man, buddy, pal,
Huh?
what you waiting for?"
My wife is dying, and she's with child, and I'm hoping to make one request to save him. But I've been here for a day.
Cool.
I haven't moved.
I'm gonna put one of my healing potions in his hand and go, "That should work."
Thank you. He like hugs you and just like holds you and he says, "Thank you so much," and he runs away. You get an inspiration
Oh, boy.
for being a good religious boy.
That was very generous.
The line's also one person shorter now.
I am literally a walking healing potion. I have lay on hands. I have the other thing that lets me heal stuff.
I'm
and
just
I have
saying you
cure-
possibly could have extorted him for some money.
Why would I do that?
Well, I mean, everybody wants money, right? That's what I was taught.
Yeah, money's great, but it's not that great.
Okay, wait a second. How great is money?
I would say on a scale from 1 to 10, about a 3.
Okay, but what is a 10 and what is a 1?
10 is Eldath. 1 is probably.
Solander's a 10.
Yeah.
Okay, and 1 is...
And 1 is something that's great, but it is a 1 would probably be lying naked on the bed.
Man, I was taught something different. I was taught money is like a 15, as they would describe it. You're supposed to hoard it all.
Wait, who did you hear that from?
A dragon, probably.
What? Oh, yeah, how'd you know?
Oh.
No.
How did I know? Well, because I've fought dragons before.
Oh. Well, I thought you just rolled a high insight check.
No, just, fought dragons before. There's plenty of them in Undermountain.
Frogman, are you insisting that you were taught by dragons?
Well, I grew up in a swamp, and in the swamp I kind of ended up being mixed up with some green dragon eggs, and long story short, yeah, green dragon kind of raised me.
They mistook you for a dragon.
They're very protective of their eggs, and I was kind of just in the mix, and then there was a very big confusion. A lot of accusations got pointed around, but it worked out.
Tati, seems like we'll be waiting in line for a while. What's your backstory? Are you raised by something weird?
Well,
Sorry, did I put you on the spot?
I did come from the Elturel region, Elturgard, and things happened. I had to make a living and survive one way or another when things got hard. Society kind of crumbled for a moment there. And I just... I made some deals. I conducted some business. I leaned into my market competitive advantage, and I do well for myself.
Did you have to kill people?
I have had to, yes.
Oh my. If you had to go into that temple and ask for something, and they would tell you that they'd grant any wish, what would you wish for?
I would wish for dominion over all men.
Oh my.
I'm not sure I want you to grant that wish.
I don't know about that wish.
Anyway, not that I don't like any of you. I have nothing against you and your male parts. Men are just pigs.
They're
Anyway,
awful.
but also, very influenceable. I'm not very smart.
They're easy to persuade.
What? Why'd you make a deck save?
Sorry, I did not mean to roll that. Ignore that.
Blasting the line. Get out of the way.
So, what you notice about this garden as well, as the line's waiting, you hear to the left there is some music being played, and to the right you see what looks like a large, I forgot the term for it, the elephant people. It's one of the big
Luxodon.
elephant people. Yeah, Luxodon. And there looks to be succubus talking to them, and she kind of like walks away. And we're up here. Yeah, she's over here. Yeah, but the line's still not moving.
We're supposed to be on a different map.
Are y'all not on the temple map?
No.
Nope.
No,
I'm an idiot.
tavern map.
Now,
All right,
boys.
I'm an idiot.
boys.
There we go.
This line is not moving. I think we should just go to the front. What do you say?
Yeah, let's skip it.
Yeah, let's start.
Well, anyways, yeah. Here's a bard, or here's the music, and here's the succubus.
There's a succubus?
Yeah, just walking around. Okay, so you're cutting the line.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So everybody gets really upsetty at you, but these are like people, and they're just like, "Hey, fuck you, dude! You can't just cut.
Not here asking for something.
You're here at the Temple of Request. What do you mean you're not asking for things?"
Don't worry, don't worry. We're going to the front so that we can request that you get in faster.
Roll deception. These poor
Roll
commoners.
We are here for you.
13. Better than that.
I do not agree with commoner stats. They should be dumber, but they still beat you.
They should be dumber.
No, you're not. You're gonna go in there and you're gonna wish for all the gold in the city. You know what? You're a cutter. You're a line cutter. You see them like pick up tomatoes and pitch.
I start to brand. No, I don't. I cast Calm Emotions.
Whoa.
Does that just make them calm? It's just a
Yeah.
line cutter.
Yeah. Just
Calm down.
out from a 20-foot radius from me, everyone just go, all right, everybody chill, and then I pull out just like a tiny little device, pull the string off of it, and then there's pot smoke everywhere.
Oh no.
All the peasants seem to calm down. They kind of relax, but they're still like, you're still a line cutter.
We're here to deliver some things for the temple. We're not here to cut in line. Get back in line. Please remain calm.
Exactly the truth.
They all get back in line. They are appeased and high.
Good. Do I get stopped by these Cambions?
So these Cambions are like, they see this whole thing that you just did, and they're like, "Do you have your papers?"
I'll just hold up the letter.
They take the letter. They like look at it and they go, "This is the request form." Hands it back to you. Do you have the request to enter the temple form?
Request to enter the temple form. Do we have a request to enter the temple form?
I don't believe so.
Oh, no, we do. It's right here. And I pull out my flail.
Oh.
Oh,
Nah. Maybe you're not a Eldath worshiper after all.
Roll initiative.
Joke's on you, I'm an vengeance paladin!
Oh no.
Alright.
oh shit.
Wait, what are you doing?
Dude, some hot girl shit.
Oh, that's not very good.
How do I add you to the turn thing?
Oh, I didn't click myself, did I?
Here he comes with a chair.
How do I add a how do I add somebody to it?
Uh,
There we go. Add turn.
you're-
There we go.
Right
Got
click them and
it.
then.
9. I got it.
Alright.
Descending. All right. So when you start to pull out your flail, The Cambions instantly react. You have a feeling that this is not the first time somebody has pulled this hot maneuver on you. Okay. So they are going to use Fiendish Charm on the Frogman.
Is he within 5 feet of me?
He is.
He's immune to charm.
Oh my god.
That's
So,
great.
The Cambion kind of like looks at the Frogman and gives him like a look, like a and you hear in your head. Wilster, you hear in your head like, "Hey, haven't you ever thought line cutters deserve death?" And you go, "That doesn't make sense." And so you just kind of ignore these suggestions. The Cambion looks at their friend and goes, "No, it's not gonna work. Weapon! So the other Cambion is going to fire ray you. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Mr. Flailman, I'm going to hit you now. Does 26 hit you?
Yeah. Ow.
He points out a finger gun and shoots out a ray of fire. 10 damage.
10 damage.
And then he's going to this guy in the way. I should technically put the peasants out of here. I'm moving away. You know, no, they don't care about peasants. Another ray, right at there, Wilster. Wilster, does an 18 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Gotcha. All right, that is 6 damage. Okay, and that is it for their turn. All right, Wilster, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna hop on. Over. Only thing that charms me is gold. I'll like see Wilson kind of like take off his glove, like unwraps himself, and his hands are kind of a little bit mucusy. He's gonna throw a punch at this one.
The peasants kind of scatter when flails and fire starts coming around.
So an 11 doesn't hit.
11 does not hit.
I got.
No.
Good thing I got a bonus action to another one-armor strike.
So you
Nice.
start throwing like a bunch of hits, and it's like the first two are just kind of like whip, like you're not even hitting him, and he's just kind of like this guy over here, and then like while he's like kind of like mocking you, bam, right in the face. Roll for damage on last.
All right. So it'll take 6 points, and I'm gonna use Draconic Strike so I can change the damage. So it's 6 poison damage, and I need him to also make a con.
So you said. I need to bust out my calculator, my handy dandy calculator, because I didn't set up health because I'm a dummy. All right, and you said a con save, right?
Yes.
Let's see, they're gonna make a con saving throw. 22.
Okay, then they say.
Okay. Anything else that you do for that damage?
That'll be it.
This was not a magical punch, was it?
They should be magical punches, yeah.
Oh, okay. So the punches are magical. Okay, cool.
Yeah, the punch. I'm doing. I took the that dragon ancestry, so I can also like change the damage type too. So I'm doing poison damage.
Pog, anything else?
That's it for me.
Pog.
Deal with it.
Okay.
All right. Tatiana, what do you have?
After the fight breaks out, I go, oh, shit, okay, and red energy will kind of coalesce in my hands, and I'm gonna shoot a blast, an Eldritch Blast, into this one. Yes. 21 to hit.
That hits.
And he is after the blast hits him, I pull my hand back, and he is pulled 10 feet toward me.
What? 1, 2, 10.
And then Eldritch Blast again for another 21 to hit, 7 damage, and I pull him all the way up to me.
Okay. He looks like he was not ready for that. He was like, "Oh, Eldritch Blast!" And then you hit him. And how does it look like when you pull people?
When the beam hits him, it looks like there's a connection between he and I, and then I yank, and this Eldritch Force will send him flying through the air, ass backwards.
Get over here.
Like you're grabbing him by his ass and pulling him, or you're like pulling him
Like by the chest, and then he just lands on the ground face down.
Okay.
So I pull him up, and then I go, Johari, you wouldn't happen to have a weapon on you, would you?
I do, but you're going to be disappointed.
Oh, is it the small one? I end my turn.
Okay. It is Sarah Sigmar's turn.
Why is my name weird? Amaned.
I don't know why your name is weird.
All right, all right. I am going to bonus action cast Wrathful Smite. So I'm concentrating on that, and then I'm gonna hit a bitch. This one, to be specific.
Okay. Will hit it? No, I gotta edit it.
He takes. Oh god. He takes
Oh.
13 bludgeoning damage, and ooh, 1 radiant damage with it. And he's got to give me a wisdom saving throw.
All right. He makes a wisdom saving throw. This is wisdom. Just roll 6.
Roll 6.
Mm-hmm.
He is frightened of me until the spell ends.
That means he can't approach you, right? Is
He
able to
can't.
attack?
He can't willingly approach me, but also he has disadvantage on all attacks and saving throws while I am in his sight.
Okay. Alrighty. You do anything else?
No.
When you hit him, it looks like he's kind of struck with holy fright. He's like, "Oh, fuck! Not one of these! Not one of these!"
Oh yeah, one of these.
All right. Johari.
I look to Tatiana and I say, well, I do, but you're going to be disappointed. I pull out a bow. It's a long bow. I say, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Size doesn't matter. And then I use my bonus action to Misty Step amongst the civilians.
You gonna use them as cover?
The civilians don't want to look like they don't want to lose their place, so they are. This fight is happening, but this might not have been the first time the fight has happened outside this temple.
And then I am going to use my action to cast Summon Fae.
Oh my god! I need to give you a token.
Yeah.
James R token.
I don't know. I don't know how to fucking. I did not. Here you go. There you
Roll it! He pulled out Roll it!
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
There you go. You get a Rowlet. You can control it.
Okay. All right. You know the trick. Remember the trick. We rehearsed this, and the fucking Rowlet does its thing, I guess. Goddamn Pokemon. And it comes up here, and suddenly, because it is of a tricksy spirit, the square that I inhabit is now filled with magical darkness.
What?
It goes behind it. Yeah.
That is magical darkness, and it's pink.
They can fill a 5-foot cube with 5 feet of magical darkness, which lasts until the end of its next turn.
Okay. Alright.
No, they put it around me. They put the darkness around me. I'm in the darkness.
Oh.
And then they're behind it, so that they're visually not.
Thank you.
Nice.
Fuck it. Like, close enough. There we go. Fuck it.
You get the idea.
My man's in darkness, alright.
Quick, all you civilians, get into the cube.
Should I have added these people to this fucking thing? Hold on, I should have done this.
You can just make them go on initiative count 20.
Yeah.
There we go. They rolled 17. What the?
Everyone who dies in the next 10 years becomes a hell soldier. You have to stay alive.
I put them as 1, because they didn't expect they were going to be here either. Okay, anything else, Jahari?
Nope, that's all.
Alright, Cambion. This one's gonna shit bricks. But this one is not shitting bricks.
Oh, wait until it's my turn again.
Okay. He's gonna whack you. So he just like sees, he goes, remember your training, and just starts stabbing you from behind.
Did he just move out of my my range of attack?
Yes, he did.
As he turns around and runs, I go, "Where the fuck do you think you're going?" And I kick my high heel at him, and my stiletto's revealed to be a dagger.
Oh no, your 5-inch stiletto's a dagger?
They are literally dagger pumps, and I just stick my high heel in his back.
I rolled to stick him.
21 to hit.
Holy shit, I didn't think you were actually gonna hit. Damn, high level characters hit a little differently.
3 damage. Well, he's a Cambion, so I doubt it's even 3.
It's not magical, right?
Yeah, it's not.
Okay. He looks like hit. It's not like a lot, but he was like, ah, fuck. Get you later. He's gonna try to stab Sigmar. What's your 18? Or what's your AC?
20.
None of these hit you. You're good. You're safe.
Pink,
He's
pink, pink, pink. Just not even looking at it. I'm just focused on the guy who's frightened at me.
And frightened guy is going to make hits at disadvantage against you because he just wants you to go the fuck away. Wait a minute. Better idea. He's gonna plane shift.
Wait, what?
He like looks and he just touches himself and he just fucking disappears. Plane.
He goes back to hell. Oh, damn.
Huh.
Yeah, he just plane shifts.
Alright. Alright. Alright.
Too terrified of you. And now the initiative tracker's messed up because I put him in the GM layer. This is what I get for being a guy. Alright, Wilster.
Alright, I'm gonna hop on down here. I'm gonna take a swing at him. Hopefully, better this time.
That hits.
Attacks.
That hits.
Alright.
That doesn't though.
Okay. On the second one, I'm gonna. So on each of these, because he's coming in contact with my skin, I'm gonna need him to make one con save, and then on the second hit, I need him to make an additional con save. I will use a key point to do a stunning strike on him.
My god. So this is the first con save. He rolled a 16.
All right, that succeeds.
Second con save, he rolled a 10.
Okay. So he'll need to make. So he's poisoned. and then he'll need to make one more con save for the stunning strike.
You said he's poisoned, right?
Yes, he has the poison condition on him.
And he needs to make another con for
For the stunning strike.
8. So I believe he's stunned.
He is stunned.
Poisoned. Stunned.
You don't look so good, Mr. Cavion. And we'll gesture for our paladin friend to take his turn.
I'm gonna hit him.
Tatiana's turn.
Oh, it's Tatiana's turn.
Oh, I forgot. Yes.
How fucked up does this guy look? Let's see.
Not even bloodied.
Not even bloodied. Okay. You boys got this one, right? Surely. Oh, who am I kidding? Fuck him, and I'm gonna blast him. I'm gonna flavor text my Eldritch Blast like
Like a whip.
no, like Force Lightning. Just red Force Lightning. 19 to hit for 4 force damage.
Does anything else happen because he's stunned? Because I think you roll an advantage, right, if he's stunned?
Oh
Yep.
my god, that's true. So then I'll just roll this.
Oh!
I'll just roll this in case. Yeah, natural
yeah.
20. So that's the first round. And then the second blast. Let's just roll twice. Natural 20.
That's what I was waiting for. So what's the total damage? Count it all up for me.
So that looks like 13 damage if I'm right.
Okay.
I'm not gonna pull him though.
Oh, you can choose.
Yeah.
That first one was a 19, wasn't it?
It was a 19 to hit on the first one for 4 damage, and then natural 20. Oh, I didn't even count that right. So that was 4 plus. That's 18 damage total. Sorry.
I was like, never mind.
That math don't add up.
I heard you have an HR degree.
I don't. I have a management degree.
Oh, never mind. Don't worry, I'm using a calculator because I can't math either. Alright,
sure
anything else?
He has no excuse. He has an accounting degree.
I have to use a calculator. The math is for suckers. Anything else you do, Tatiana?
No.
Alright. Sigma, what do you do?
I'm a whack him.
He's stunned and poisoned.
He is stunned and poisoned. That is 11 for the first one, but he gets a smite in there. So 13 for the first one.
Oh yeah, he looks like he's been bloodied. After Tatiana's whooping, he does look bloodied now.
Ooh. Ooh.
No,
Only
no.
16 to hit for this one.
No,
Ow.
his
Yeah.
armor still stands.
And then, can I bonus action do anything? No. That is my turn.
Okay. The innocent civilians are going to run away.
Come back, everything will be fine, I promise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh yeah, you good luck with that. You have fun. And I wish that you had a better life.
Oh, I suppose the line is gone now.
Okay, that's it, and it's your turn.
Neat. I'm gonna shoot him a bunch.
Turn him into a pin cushion. Can you see through the magical darkness?
Sure can.
Oh.
My man's in darkness.
Imagine if a shadow guy couldn't see through the darkness.
Funny shit. That's a character waiting to be made. You hit?
What's that?
You hit?
No, I'm using sharpshooter.
I don't know what that means. Oh, -5 to that, right?
Yeah. So does a 12 hit?
No.
You have advantage on these.
You do have advantage, actually. That is true.
Oh no, I rolled both of them on D&D Beyond.
Oh, you rolled with advantage.
And I look over at my Rowlet apparently. Shit! Do the thing! And Rowlet will run over. And then it will make an effort to attack twice. Wait, maybe it's just once. Let me check.
It's also the Rowlet with the anxiety face as well. A panicked face.
This could be number of times equal to the spell's level rounded down. Okay, so I can attack twice with it.
Okay.
That's not right. What is your attack, Rowlet? Damn it.
Should be your spell attacking modifier.
It makes it just says Rowlet. That's all it does.
Shit.
Rowlet. Hooting noises.
Oh, plus spell level.
Teachers roll a d20 and plus the spell level.
I feel like I should know this, but I don't.
It's okay. It's one shot.
6.
Do experimentation.
19. The first one.
All right, that hits. What's damage?
And 11 for the second.
What kind of attack is this? What is this? Is Rowlet like pecking him, or what's going on?
It's a sword. It's a sword.
Is
Short sword.
it magical or non-magical in nature?
Let's see. Melee weapon attack is. It does 1d6 plus 3 piercing damage, and then 1d6 force damage.
It does come from a creature summoned by a spell.
Yeah, fair enough. Fuck it. What's the total damage then for that 19?
So 8 and 1d6 force, right? I'm gonna start rolling normal dice myself here in a second.
Ease of the character is also always something to think about.
What have I done? Okay, 12 does 12 damage,
That's a lot of damage.
and then it's gonna fucking fuck back to where I am with its bonus action and reestablish the darkness around me.
No wait, I can't delete them. If I delete them, I'll take them off the thing. It's the Cambion's turn. I just sent
Good
that
job,
out.
Rowlet. I'm in the darkness. No one can see me miss.
In the middle of this garden, there's a 5 by 5 foot square of darkness that everybody can see.
Yes, but you can't see inside of it, and you can't see me missing. Fine.
Okay. So what happens with the poison?
He says at the end of his turn.
And the stun. Let me see. Is he allowed to make a check for stunning at the beginning of his turn, or is it at the end of his turn?
No.
Doesn't
doesn't-
stun? Yeah, it just lasts until the beginning of my turn, right, Zach?
Till the end of your next turn.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no.
So you
he's
can
just-
stun him again.
So he's just gonna sit there and wait.
Good
This is why monks are broken.
Okay. Wilster, what do you got?
Okay. Yeah, if the other one's not coming back, I guess. We'll just keep on punching this guy. That's 14, but I have advantage. Well, okay, that's a 10 till now. Alright, second attack. Okay, this is the draconic. Alright, so 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Okay. That's 7 points.
You
And
just hear,
then,
like angry yelling through muffled teeth.
alright, bonus action, hit again. 22.
22 hits.
Alright, that's another 7 points, and we're gonna put a stunning strike on that one again.
No, you don't need to do that. How do you kill this man?
Okay. I mean, well, most of those punches don't look like there's like a lot of power behind them, but it's just like the constant like rush of just like injecting this poison person with like so much amount of poison is really kind of what kills him over. So just like rapid punch, fucking JoJo style, and finally he just falls over, just foaming at the mouth.
You can see like he just kind of like keels over and just his gritted teeth are kind of like leaking out foam and like what looks like vomit and blood just as he dies. That's the end of combat. All right, let me just clear you all out. There you go.
Clear out the bodies.
No, you get to look at them.
Got any cash on him?
I'll check. Does he get cash on him?
Or like a magic flail?
He has a little purse, and if you open it up, you see a single coin.
Oh, he was broke.
Are you
Mm-mm.
morally good or bad?
It's more of a neutral.
Do you try to pick up the coin?
I was raised to take all types of money, so yeah.
Feels a little heavier than a normal coin, but nothing crazy about it. It's marked with infernal runes and all that stuff.
Can it? Sorry, go ahead.
Can I see that coin?
Alright, sure.
It feels like somebody gave you a 10-pound weight.
Oh, okay. Okay, I just let it slip onto the ground. Ow.
And it makes the small light clink of a coin when it hits the ground.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think I know what that is.
What is it? Looks like money.
Yeah. Technically, saw a few of those in Undermountain. They're soul coins.
It must be made of very dense material if you can't lift it.
Only if you're part of the good alignment.
Like, pick it back up and flick it. Seems pretty all, light to me.
That's because you like money, darling.
Like, toss it to you to see if you can hold it.
Just sidestep and let it fly that way.
Just like catch it with my fingers. I'm not a very good person.
It is very light.
Tatiana's killed people before.
I've killed people before, but like,
But you did it for a good reason, right?
yes, sometimes.
Champion sitting there on the ground, blood and vomited. Cut the line.
I mean, you did unabashedly just attack this man unwarranted. Here you go. Here's your coin back, by the way.
Thank you.
Tatiana, you have to understand it's all about the greater good. He's waging a crusade against war. It's a war to end wars. It's really quite the good purpose, all things considered.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been deceiving you this entire time. No, I fucking hate demons.
Oh,
And devils. And
oh,
Oh.
tieflings are alright.
yeah, I was going to say. That would
I
be
was gonna-
quite awkward.
I was kind of confused. I don't really know how you can end war with war. I feel like that would just breed more war.
Yeah, it's that kind of dilemma. I looked into becoming a redemption paladin, and it's just too much. Vengeance is more my style.
Well, best believe I'm not going to be the first one walking through that door.
I could do it.
So while you're having your moral discussion, the succubus approaches and is kind of waving at you and says, "Oh, hello. How are y'all doing?"
Harlot!
Angry eyes, gripping flail.
Kind of like just looks at you, like just being called a harlot as walking up. Okay.
Get off my streets!
We're in a temple.
This is a temple, man. This is public.
This isn't a sacred place. This place has been desecrated.
Yeah, it's an office now. Anyways, are y'all going inside? I assume you just killed these people.
Are you going to stop us?
No,
Well,
I'm not.
Well, you say people. It was one guy.
I guess.
The other guy got so afraid he ran back to hell.
Well, that's good. Not gonna be good for him once he has to explain why he ran away. Yeah, he's gonna go to the front lines for that.
Help you?
Hmm?
How can we help you?
Oh, well, I wanted to know why you're here. I mean, I know you're gonna go in, but why are you requesting to go in?
Oh, well, why are you here?
I'm just here to guide people, especially those adventurer types. There's been a lot of you visiting this temple.
You need to tell us why the line wasn't going into this building. It was quite slow.
They didn't have their entry forms.
But they stood in line anyway. Also, why are entry forms needed?
Have you never been to an office? Yeah. If you want to actually get into the temple, you need 5 papers before you even submit your request form. Do you have your request form?
No, that's why we killed this guy.
So you don't have any like form or contract or anything that you could submit to the request officer?
We have a contract, I believe, right?
God, it's so much fucking bureaucracy.
I walk over to where the civilians are.
Devils,
There
am
you
I
go.
right?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have taken care of your entry issue. As of now, my friends are negotiating a contract where everyone can go in without the paperwork. Prepare yourselves. We're going inside the temple to have your requests met. See, I told you. We're expediting things.
They make happy peasant noises. Yay!
Yay! It turned me into a newt.
How
Well,
cute.
you've all been waiting for long enough.
Send them in
Please.
first.
I feel morally that's wrong.
The succubus says, I never actually introduced myself. I'm sorry. My name is Angelica. But would you mind if I saw the contract that you're going to submit, the form?
Your name is Angelica? That seems very contradictory of a name.
Yes, I'm under contract from a very funny guy.
I'll show the contract, I guess we have.
Well, they're devils. They're all devils. They like. I mean, you hate all this bureaucracy. That's all they're good for is bureaucracy. I mean, have you even read your contract?
Yeah. We read it.
Didn't understand it. Well, may have understand it. Oh, Jahari
I-
didn't understand it.
I did not read it. There. The truth's in the air. What of that, Angelica?
Hmm.
Well, other people can read Infernal, but I personally cannot.
Hmm. Maybe you should think not to turn that paper in. Saying you should go in, but maybe don't turn that paper in.
If we light the paper on fire, will that get rid of this contract?
Yeah. But another adventure group will come in and take the money, and come and try to submit the paper.
So there is money involved.
You're not the first one. There's always somebody who's willing to take money to go and submit that paper.
Did the other adventure groups come out?
I made sure that they never submitted the paper.
What does that mean?
I think she killed him.
You read the
It's something,
contract, right?
Yeah, we've read the contract.
How much were they willing to give you?
400 gold.
But you read the contract, right?
She keeps saying this like it means something. What do...
Well, yeah, like I'll reread it again. Did I miss something?
It's the same contract. When you reread it, just says 10 years of souls offered from the Baldur's Gate region for the Blood War, for every death that happens in the region, and supplies for weapons for the Baldur's Gate region.
This contract is it's not for well-aligned people like yourself, I imagine. Obviously talking to the paladin.
No, it's not. I was thinking we'd come here and stop this, but
Oh, that's what we were doing? Okay.
She looks at you and says, "If you stop it, it might be temporary, but at least you'll stop a few more adventurers from coming here for a while. It's worth it. But you might die."
yeah. Well, anything worth doing is dying for, so better than going out working some field and then dying out there.
Wow, you say that very casually.
The peasants are kind of angry hearing this.
And
words.
Angelica has recommended that we go in and just not show that contract. We do a different contract? What are you alluding to?
Maybe you should make sure that they can't ever accept contracts here again.
Oh, you want us to kill them? Well, at least send them back to the Hale or whatever.
They'll be gone for a while.
Can I make an insight check on what her whole deal and motive is?
Roll insight
These little.
to understand the person.
Seeing how she is a devil?
Have
Yeah.
you tried just, asking?
I asked. We can just roll insight.
She seems genuinely wanting to stop this. Like, her intentions are clear. There was no lie or half-truths to a lot of this. She doesn't want this request system to keep going.
Can I want to ask? You're a devil, or demon, or whatever you are. Why do you want us to... You're under contract. By who?
Some devil. You never heard their name, and you probably never will. Hopefully.
Hopefully. I mean, there's some famous devils out there, aren't there?
They're not that famous.
There's Zariel. Zariel is pretty famous.
And it's true. I'm not going to deny her fame, but mine is not that famous. But
All right.
you were going to ask a question?
I was going to say, I mean, if you want us to kill these guys, are you going to pay us to kill them?
I'm not going to pay you. If I only needed to convince you with gold, then you were not the kind of person that was going to do this anyway.
Oh, okay.
Do they have... I know my companions here are very gold-oriented. Do they have rich things in there?
Probably not. I'm sorry. If you wanted to do this for gold, you would have just submitted the paper.
That's a good point. How about we just go in there and kill him anyway?
Good luck with that.
Were you
Don't
gonna
die.
suggest Jahari?
I was just going to suggest we give him the paper and take the gold, but I suppose that's also a good idea.
You're the only good person here.
Gentlemen and lady, I have a feeling that if we give him the paper, we'll be transported to hell and forced to fight in the Blood War. Because, we would be in hell.
Eventually, when we die, we would go to the front line.
No, they're a lot more impatient than that. It would be a immediate thing.
It's okay. I trust that my sugar daddy will protect me.
Oh, I see. It's
what?
like we are bringing the contract, but the contract is actually for us.
Probably. It's probably some sort of fine print we don't see.
Don't worry, I've never quite trusted any of them anyway. Just been along for the ride.
Frankly,
Yes,
though,
I think we should kill them.
I'm not against the idea of making these devils get on their knees and beg for mercy either.
Rowlet, what do you think?
Rowlet like leans into you, and like just makes ethereal, like white noise in your head.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just blowing in your.
is a Rowlet.
Quite right, Rowlet. Quite right.
Nobody else hears it. Just you.
Well,
Alright.
Sigmar, I've got your back.
All right, I'm gonna open the door and walk in.
Walk up closer.
When you not in. When you enter, you see a man with like a large creature in a suit, but his sleeves are torn. On one of his arms is like a little baby arm, and on his other arm is like a big old arm. And he is flanked by two champions. He's behind a desk, and he's just kind of stamping papers. And he like looks up and says,
With the big
"Ah."
arm or the baby arm?
The big arm is stamping. The little arm is moving the papers.
That man needs to stop masturbating.
And it says, "You have your forms?"
Yes.
All right. Make your request. Give me your request to request form.
Request to request form?
Yes.
All right. How about this? I cast magic weapon on my flail.
Yeah, I got my form. It's right here.
Yeah, I got my forms right here.
Prematurely brings out a turn order. Yeah, I know how this goes.
We're super clever.
Listen, you know the rules, and so do I.
You sure do.
10 again, really?
You're gonna have to try harder.
Whoo!
Oh shit! I was going to cast aid before he actually walked in here.
Tatiana, what's your dexterity modifier?
When?
For you.
I'm always a little bit slow.
Everybody? Oh, you need a weapon, don't you, Zach?
What do you mean a weapon?
Don't you need? You're casting
Like a
what
token?
weapon?
I cast magic weapon on my weapon.
On the flail.
Oh, I thought you needed. I was like, I'm running out of tokens. I was like, I don't have any tokens for this. Nobody told me I needed tokens.
No,
Rowlet
like,
too.
It's like,
It's like a spiritual weapon.
I have a tentacle. That's the best I can do for you.
all right. Well,
Let's see. So, your maneuver of bringing out the Cambions, like the first Cambions, were just expecting this. They knew you're not the first one to do this, and they're going to They're gonna fire ray you.
It's not a spell.
Yes. Does that not affect you?
No, it does affect me. I'm just
You
wondering
just don't like. Oh,
if
21?
I should. 21 hits.
you get up 14 damage.
14 damage.
This guy is going to approach instead.
Oh, you're approaching.
I can't kick you out of this office unless they get closer. Whack you.
You're dead.
Oh, Christ.
Oh shit.
Uh, 14 damage.
14 damage. Not bad.
No, it's his first attack. He attacks you. You're for 22. Your AC is 21, right?
20.
Oh yeah, you're good. I mean, not good. You're getting hit. Get 9 more damage.
What kind?
It is a spear.
So it's piercing?
Yes. Yeah, he's just gonna run up to you, and he's just gonna start jabbing at you. So he does like one of these fighting game moves where he's just like shadow boxing the spear in front of you, and then he actually starts hitting you harder and harder with it.
Okay.
That's it. End of their turn. Tatiana.
Oh, dearest sugar daddy, help me make the blood spill as I take out a little vial of blood that I've just had in my coat, and I drip some on my hand. I lick it. I lick the blood off, and then I weave a spell together, and I summon a Balgora right here. Daddy, send me reinforcements!
Yeah,
My
cool.
God.
No
no.
warning. I have that token. Thank you, friend. Alright.
There's your token.
No! Too
Another
late.
route.
You get this one.
What the?
Oh, dude.
It's a large creature, I'll have you know.
Oh,
Terrifying.
He just DM'd it to me as I was saying it. I was like, I do not care. It is too late. Your daddy has sent you a message saying, I'm sorry, kitten, but this is the best I can do. It has 6
I bet you have the stat block for it too, ready to go.
Fuck me. I didn't even want to think about that. I don't even spell this fucking thing. Balgura. I don't know how to spell it. You're gonna have to help me.
Here you go.
Doesn't even help me. Alright, who else is gonna bring out a monster? I'm waiting for it. Which one? Who wants to do it?
I could summon another one.
Bring in another one.
So after summoning the Balgora, that will end my turn. But then the Balgora, I think, goes after me. Is he gonna go after me?
I'll say he goes on the same turn as you.
He is going to multi-attack the big boy over here with 2 fists and a bite.
The guy with the one hand? Or the little hand? Little baby hand?
Yeah.
Alright, roll to hit baby hand.
Roll to hit baby hands. Here we go. This should work. And fist, bite.
Holy shit. Fight doesn't go through. Everything else goes through. So your Bulgar just comes out, and it doesn't look right. It looks like
That doesn't look right.
it looks big-eyed and feathered-faced. And it's mad about it. It's furious about it, so it starts attacking this devilish clerk. And it pecks and it hits with its feathery arms. It helps. That's on the news. Yes, he does. Fuck. But it doesn't go through. Okay. It looks like you don't deal as much damage as you.
I believe. Oh, actually, does it?
Bulgar's attacks could be magical.
Yeah, I think they're magical.
So I'm like,
I'm trying to figure that out.
wait, hold on. I'm looking at the stat block right now. This is a punch.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Man, if you could,
I know he also takes reduced damage from non-magical attacks, though.
it's gonna. They called me out on that one because it's gonna happen. Fun fact, we're gonna do two-way dodge.
That's the end of my turn.
Alrighty then. I'm still fucking around with some nonsense. Pull up that Bulgur stat. I have the numbers, but I want to pull it on the DMD and Beyond. One moment, I'm sorry.
I can send it to you real quick. There you go.
Barl. Summoner one, right?
Barl Gora. Just the regular one works.
I don't like that it was spelled with an R.
Barl Gora.
It don't seem right.
Yeah, it does.
If anybody doesn't know what a Barl Girl looks like, I'll post it in the chat.
Well, it's like a gorilla. Barl
it's a gorilla.
Okay. So the one end man when he gets hit, he's just kind of like offended, like, you don't have a form, and for that you will die.
We also just summoned a demon.
This is not the first time he's seen that. He does not care.
Unimpressed.
Unimpressed.
Unimpressed. Ooh. Okay. He gets his little tiny arm, and you see it. You're dead. You see that it's glowing, and he punches your Bulgura, and you see sparks come from the creature. This is a magic. Is it resistant to lightning?
No,
It's not resistant to lightning?
it is not.
Okay. 53 damage.
53?
Hit critted.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I rolled it and I was like, you're dead. You're fucking dead.
Whoa.
What spell was that?
Not even a spell.
Holy shit.
It's an ability it has. You can punch with an electric arm. Well, electrified touch.
Wow. Okay.
Is your Bulgur still around?
He is alive.
I don't know. We're just gonna hit him hard. Anyways, he gets a massive arm to hit. He's gonna normal hit the Bulgur. That's just a normal. What's the Bulgur? What am I asking that? It does not hit. Alright. That's all it does for its turn. Lister, what do you got?
I'm gonna hop on in here. Let's see.
No, I love it. I think it's wonderful.
I'm gonna. Bulgura's kind of in the way. I kind of want to do. Step up. Actually, I'll step up right here. I think I have enough movement. Yeah, I'll step up right here. And I'll hit this guy. Yeah, I'll hit this guy from behind.
24
that's-
hits.
Yeah, the first attack's 14, does not hit forward. That's 7 poison damage. I'm gonna go ahead and have use a stunning strike on this one. And bonus action, engage attack again. And that is that one. What do you get for the concept?
Let me roll that. 10.
Oh, so he is stunned.
Oh no.
I actually get to make that bonus action attack with advantage.
Oh no. Roll it again. It's part 2.
Damn it. So close. 12.
I can't make another one run. Alright. Okay. You're good. Anything else?
That'll be it for me.
He is stunned, so everybody gets advantage to beat his ass. Johari.
Nice. I'm gonna wander in. I'm gonna take note. Oh, he's stunned. Let's see here. I'll use the rest of my movement to wiggle my way over into the corner where it looks nice and safe. And then I'm going to shoot this guy twice at advantage with sharpshooter. Do one.
I do admire your bravery. I'm not brave enough to use sharpshooter. You hit on that 25 or 20, I mean.
And 2. 23 hit.
23 hits. Magic number's 19.
Dope. So I will do 20 damage for the first hit and 19 damage for the second hit.
So 20 and 19?
Yes. And then Rowlett's gonna run inside. And Rowlett's like, let's get some. I don't know why he's like that, but that's how he do. And it is a d20 plus 8. So I'm just gonna roll d20. Get this my spell. Oh man, fucking 2 is not gonna hit me. Oh, but it's advantage, my bad. So yep, that's still a 2. That's 2 2s in a row.
It's almost an achievement in itself.
Almost. So 11 plus 19. Does equal hit or no?
Yeah. I was like, why not? We play fast and loose.
Okay. Then 15 damage for that second one.
Good shit, good shit, good shit.
And
He
then-
definitely looks bloodied.
And then he's gonna teleport behind me and put a square of darkness around me.
Alright, you're in charge of squares. You can make them.
I can make squares? Oh, wow.
I don't want to. I couldn't do it, so I'm like, fuck it. Delegate, you get your squares.
Done.
Alright. Okay. Sigmar, it is your turn. You have a stunned Cambion in front of you and a one-armed man and another Cambion back there. You know.
As much as I want to go up and hit the big guy, I gotta get rid of this stunned one and heal myself. Actually, I just gotta heal myself. I'm gonna pump, I'm gonna touch myself and put 40 points of healing into me. I lost a lot of HP and now I need it. And then I'm going to fucking reread, I need this. I'm going to use my only 2 sorcery points to bonus action cast Aid on myself, Frogman, and Johari. So everyone, your HP maximum increases by 5. And if you had any damage, you heal by 5. So, and and I was kind of hoping to use some sorcery points for something else, but yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Alright. This one's still stunned. This one has a giant ogre. He's gonna do a 3, 4. He's gonna do a little slick move and position himself here. And hit the easier frogman target. With a fire ray. Does 17 hit?
Is this a ranged attack, by the way?
This is. It's a fire ray.
Okay. Although it doesn't really make sense for me how, but I'm using my reaction to do monk shit. Deflect missile. So it's a ranged attack, so I can do it. So I'm gonna. So that does hit. 17 hits.
Okay. So you weren't able to deflect it?
No, you gotta tell me the damage, and then I can reduce the amount of damage, I guess.
Oh yeah. 13.
Okay, I might be able to reduce all that.
Which means you can throw it back.
So I reduce it by 21. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah. I reduce it by 21 points of damage. I guess I'll use it. I know it's resistant to fires. I guess that's mitigated, so I don't know. I'll throw it back, I guess. I'll make a ranged attack, I guess. So 22.
Okay. Is it the same damage that was dealt to it, or like is it new? How's that work? Like how do we figure out? Because that hits. I'm sorry.
Let's see. It just says the damage reduces 0. You can use a key point to make a range attack as a monk weapon. So this is gonna be like my dart weapon. So it would take 7, hypothetically.
Nah, I think that's dumb. I'm just gonna do the ray damage at it. That's a bigger number. Never mind. Rolled the same number. Never mind. I'm dumb.
Never mind.
I tried to help him. Didn't work. Don't help your players. Let them die. It does not look as effective as you think it should have been. Alright, sure. But that's not all. He fired again. And you're dead.
Did he crit?
He critted.
Stop critting.
Fuck! I should have done it for the second one.
I was like, oh.
What are the chances?
I'm sorry.
22. 22 points? Okay.
My frogman's gonna fucking die.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
And I do. Alright, and that is it for my turn. Oh, no, wait, yeah. Tatiana.
Well, I would like to enter the fray. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I will, do I want to assist you? What's the, range on this? 30 feet? Oh, okay. Now, does this affect allies?
Dude, I just healed myself. Come on.
I think it's just funny, so I'm gonna do it. I walk into the. Oh, is it? Actually,
I'm sorry, party. I just thought it was funny. Teehee.
It-
Die.
it is. Never mind. I won't do it right now. I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast on. Is this one stunned? This guy here?
Yeah, he's still stunned.
Yeah.
He's stunned, so I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him. And that's an advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just hit that button. Eldritch Blast. 22 to hit for 7 damage. Well,
Yeah.
really 23, but whatever. And then we're gonna do it again. For 21 to hit, 10 damage.
All right. All that damage, right? The 5, 7, and 10, right?
No, not the 5. Get rid of the 5.
5 doesn't count.
Heal him back. And then, but although after I shoot him,
You hit the guy
I'm
who's
gonna,
on the ground.
the guy here, yeah.
He's still standing on death's door.
And then I'm gonna order the Balgura to keep hitting the big guy.
What does the Bulgura sound like when it talks?
There you go.
Alright. Oh, the Bulgura gets hit. Do your
So
Bulgura.
then Balgura does fist, bite. Oh, not very good.
None of that gets through.
None of that. Oh,
No.
okay. Well, I end my turn then.
Okay. The obnoxiously large one-armed suit man is going to. He's gonna go approach a little closer, and he's going to get the giant stamp that he was using to stamp the papers, and he's just gonna stamp the Bulgura.
Oh my god.
And he hits the Bulgura square in the face. He does 24 damage to the Bulgura.
Balgura just melts into a bubbling puddle.
Oh. Oh no.
Delete.
How could you do this to me?
And then he looks at the tiny little frog man. Bam! He hits you with tiny hands.
Guys, they just two-shot my Balgura.
19 hits.
Yeah.
Oh, he critted the other way. You're good. 20 damage.
Oh boy. Well, I'm not looking too good.
No. Fuck.
Alright, and that is it for his turn. Lister.
Alright. We have potions, right?
You
Is
have
it
2 health potions. Or
regular health potions?
No, the green ones.
The green ones.
Greater healing potions.
Yes.
I should have clarified that. Y'all got greater healing potions.
Is it a bonus action to
It's an item interaction.
Okay. Ooh. Alright, then I'm gonna take
The Homebrew Council has decided.
yeah, I'm gonna take one of them greater healing potions. Oh, 14. Alright, and I'm gonna first deal with the one that is currently stunned.
He does look like he's on death's door.
Let's see. I have advantage. I'm gonna use the 18, but I don't think 18 hits.
Mm-mm. You just clunk on his armor. You just hear thunk. That's what one hits.
25. Alright, 5 points of poison damage.
How do you kill him?
Same way with the first guy, just inject him with a shit ton of poison. Ooh. I'm in a bit of a situation. So that was an item interaction, so that didn't take my bonus action, correct?
No, it did not.
Okay. Then I'm gonna turn to this big guy, and I'm gonna run away with Step of the Wind.
Yeah, that's fair. I thought you were gonna do something really ballsy. I was like, is he gonna punch it?
The fuck? No.
Get the fuck out of here.
You see, what is it? I'm gonna use not only that, but what's it called? Wings unfurled. I'm gonna still draconic wings just sprout from my back, and I just get the fuck out of there. And that would be it for me. So, yeah, end of my turn. Okay, end of my turn. So the wings retract, so I just use that to get away.
Okay. Jahari?
All right. I am going to do a few things. Let's see. I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis on myself at 3rd level. And then I'm going to run out of the darkness to here. I'm going to point to the guy. And I'm saying, "You leave my Battletoad alone." And then I'm going to have my Rowlet run over. Well, I don't run. I will teleport. They'll just appear here. I'm gonna use my Rowlet's gonna run to the other side, and will take its 2 attacks on the other bad guy.
Okay.
Attack number 1.
And this is against the Cambion?
Yes, the Cambion, and this is +8. So, 19 +8 and 15 +8.
Those both hit.
I accidentally
Yo.
pressed the button.
Whoops! What are you gonna cast, I wonder? Okay,
Kind of
and so
compulsion.
1d6 +3, and then 1d6. For
And
the
this
first
is-
attack.
Okay.
So 10 for the first attack, and then 10 for the second attack.
Oh, okay. Good. So just 20 on the Cambion.
Correct.
Okay. Alrighty. Anything else?
That'll be all.
Okay. Sigmar?
Right. I feel like I should focus on healing right now, so I'm just gonna drop concentration on magic weapon and cast Aura of Vitality. That was an action. I'm gonna have to use the bonus action to heal. Brad, I can never remember your character's name.
Wilster.
One more time.
Worcester.
I'm gonna heal Wilster for 7.
Okay, thank you.
And that is my turn. I can heal everyone in this circle,
Oh my fucking god.
but I can only pick one person.
Oh, okay. Alright. The Cambion is going to try to attack this unknowable Rowlet at him. That's been attacking. Does 16 hit the Rowlet? Does 17 hit the Rowlet?
17 is its AC.
Ah!
Oh,
Deal 8 damage to the Rowlet. Piercing damage.
Oh, I lied. The first one did hit. I just double checked the level of the spell. Gotcha. So it would, both of those would hit. So 8 and what?
8 and 9. 17.
Okay.
Okay, and that is it for their turn. Tatiana, what do you got?
Does this look like an enemy back here?
You see what looks like a tiefling at a desk.
Are you taking the keys with you?
Okay, so maybe not. At least, yeah. Okay.
And she's
Then-
just at a desk writing. She doesn't really even care that the battle's happening.
These two look pretty fresh, don't they?
The Cambion looks close. Nah, he's kind of fresh. And the big man, it looks very fresh. Not hit.
Big man looks very fresh.
Yeah, that too.
You might say he's a freshman.
Fuck it. I'm gonna walk up kind of near Sigmar, and then you're gonna see me go, that's it! I'm pulling out the big guns, and I throw off my my big fluffy white coat, and you see like a BDSM outfit underneath, just chains and belts and buckles. And she goes, get on your knees, and I cast fear.
Oh, you cast fear, huh? Let me see. Nope, never mind. What do they have to roll against that DC?
Wisdom 17.
Okay, cool. He's gonna. He saves. Is the Cambion good? Or the Cambion has to roll as well?
Everybody within 30 feet, and I don't know if it affects
Wait,
allies.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Each creature.
That's everyone.
Each creature.
I'm immune to frighten.
Okay.
This motherfucker.
For the fear spell?
Yeah.
Wisdom?
Okay. It does say a 30-foot cone.
Is it a?
Yeah, it's true.
Is it? Oh, it's a cone.
Come on, we're good.
Does the cone
We're
hit?
good, we're
Does
good,
the
we're
cone
good,
hit the Cambion and
Yeah.
and this guy?
Cones could do that. Yeah, that's going.
I mean, you're already pretty
I
scary.
thought it was like a big like circle.
I also thought the same thing, and I was like, man, bro, this is.
Anyway, I busted out the belts and titties, and I'm gonna make them run away.
There you go.
Cambion's fucking terrified.
Booba.
I haven't seen titties like that since I was fucking Avernus. I need to leave.
The last time I saw a tiefling with titties like that, she was actually a succubus.
Alright.
The last time I saw her, she was my ex.
Oh no.
Let me. Oh, wow. Alright. That was it for your turn?
Yes.
Okay. One armed man just like. You walk up and doff your outfit. And he just goes, what the? Alright. Stomp. Stamp!
Oh no. Have mercy.
Asshole.
What's your AC?
12.
Oh my god, I barely beat it. Die. 26 to hit. 26 damage.
26. Here we go. I take the damage, and then as he hits me, I turn to him, and my hair just like spikes up, and hellish rebuke.
TC.
Dex 17 for 12 fire.
There's something up with it. You could tell that when you cast magic spells on him, he seems to be a little. They don't do as much against him.
Oh,
Or something.
he's like a anti-magic piece of shit.
Does he take it half if he succeeds?
Yes.
Damage is damage. Okay. Anything else? Oh wait, no, it's my turn. Fuck. You interrupted me. Sorry. Taser noises. He's gonna hit. Okay. He's gonna hit this creature. The Rowlet. He's gonna hit Rowlet.
Not Rowlet.
23 to hit Rowlet. 21 damage to Rowlet. Rowlet.
Is on death's door.
No, not Rowlet.
Not Rowlet. First we lost Bogoro. Now we're gonna lose Rowlet. Alright, Wilster, can you save this?
I wish. Wilster's gonna hop on over here. I'm gonna need these two to make dex saves as he opens his mouth. I'm gonna use. I can forgo one of my attacks. Let's see. Yeah, where is it? Dragon Breath. Breath of the Dragon. So in a 30-foot line, I'm gonna spew out some poison.
Why'd you make a con save?
Fear is concentration.
You're right.
There.
You lost concentration, didn't you?
Yeah. So, oh shit. So yeah, both of them need to make dex save.
Okay. This is magical or is this a breath?
This is a breath.
Ah. Dex. What's the DC?
15.
Big guy makes it. Dex save. Cambion does not.
Okay, so Cambion takes 5 and big guy takes half of 5.
And it's fire damage?
Poison damage.
Oh.
Right, yeah, I can decide. We don't check. Choose. Yep, I can just poison. Yeah, so it's poison. And then I'm gonna run up and sucker punch this Cambion. With the nat 20.
Holy shit.
I'm definitely gonna use another stunning strike on this one.
Go for it. Fucking kill him.
So he needs to make a con save only? He'll fail?
16?
No, that succeeds.
10 damage.
Oh. Bonus action. Hit him again on number strike.
Is bloodied. That hits.
Alright, and another 7 points of poison damage.
Does he have to make another con save?
Yes, he has to make one. The fact he touched he touched.
Was touched.
He was touched, so let's see if he's poisoned.
11?
That fails. He is poisoned.
Okay. Poison. Okay.
And that will be it for me.
Jahari?
First. I just going to attack the Cambion twice.
What?
Rowlet is attacking.
Oh,
Twice.
sorry. Okay, sorry, cut out.
6 plus 8 is 14, and then 19 plus 8 is 27.
27 hits.
Okay. And that is 2d6 plus 3. So 10 damage.
Alrighty, on the Cambion.
And then it's gonna fucking space step teleport behind me, throw up the darkness as cover, and then I'm going to attack the big guy with 2 advantage bow shots.
Excellent.
Here. Roll that. Where's it at? 23 minus 5, 18. And then
On the big guy, that hits.
big guy, and then 22 minus 5, 17.
That also hits.
Neat. Okay, so the first attack is 17. The second is 23. So 40 totes.
And this is just a normal bow?
This is not a normal bow. It has some magic ability.
Hey, okay. Any particular type of damage, or is it just generally magical?
It is. I am a half ranger, half hexblade warlock.
Fading it out of you.
His bow is his hex weapon. Alright.
Alright. 20 damage. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's all.
Okay. Sigmar, what do you got?
Alright, I am going to step forward over his corpse. Who needs healing?
Okay.
If there's no one to heal, you can always heal me. I just took a club to the face.
Alright. You get 4 HP back. God, this is... 4 vitality sucks fucking balls. And then I'm gonna hit the big guy.
Doesn't use an action. So that's pretty good.
Big boy.
Hit the big boy.
Oh, hold on. I gotta adjust my weapon. It's no longer magical, so it doesn't do the things. There we go. Did I say it's no longer magical? I lied. I'm pouring a first level smite in that. And he takes 3d8 because he's a fiend extra. I have improved smite. And then I'm going to hit him again. For 24. And I'm going to pour another one first level smite into that.
That's 13 damage.
So he takes a total of
Yeah, I was like, holy shit.
twelve, 51 bludgeoning and radiant damage.
Okay.
What part of that is bludgeoning?
Uh,
Or was that bludgeoning non-magical or magical?
It's non-magical. I think mostly the radiant is. It's 20 bludgeoning.
Okay. And the other portion, I'm sorry.
The other portion is radiant.
But how much was it again?
It is 31. 31 radiant damage.
Alrighty, nice number, nice number. Bloody, he's bloodied. But it looks like your attack did not do as much damage as you needed it to.
Even all the
Could've
I
more.
expected the bludgeoning damage. Couldn't have done more.
Is this giant arm thing a fiend? Okay.
And that is my turn.
Alright, Campion poisoned. How does poisoning hurt?
Pretty much he has a disadvantage on attacks and I believe saves. I gotta double check.
Alright, good, because he's gonna attack Sigmar. See if you can do it. Disadvantage. 10 probably doesn't hit you, right?
Nope.
You see him kind of like lunging at you, like sluggishly, like he's really putting in everything into it, trying to hit you, and he just cannot do it.
Yeah, disadvantage on attacks and ability checks, not saves.
Pretty savage. I gotta get me a poison character now. That's your turn.
After he hits me, I have decided I'm going to mind sliver his ass.
No! Not like this, Clint. Actually,
I just give him like
Okay.
the ojos. It's an intelligence DC 17 save.
oh. Saves.
Yeah.
It's the-
He might get advantage from magical.
This is the thing. I'm a caster, you fuck! I was just hoping he was just stupid.
No, he's not that either. Fuck. There are no negatives on his stat block.
Ooh.
Also, I suspect he takes half damage from physical attacks too. Oh, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
I end my turn.
His AC is lower than the Campion's. Now it's Fisto's turn.
Mr. Fisto.
Stamp Sigmar. Or attempts to. 22 stamp you?
Yeah, 22 stamps me.
Alright. You're stamped for 22 damage.
Oh. Okay. That hurt.
You hear a popping coming from his other hand. Tatiana, you're getting tasered.
Oh.
23 hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to kill this thing.
I'm gonna die.
28 damage.
Bitch.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
You can take Zach.
I'm getting
Hold on.
bullied.
I'm going to use my reaction to reduce that damage by 8. Because I can do that because I have
Oh.
interception fighting.
Holy shit.
Wonderful.
So it's only
Nice.
My hero.
Awesome.
Good shit. Alright. And now
I
it's,
should really stay close to it.
it's Wilster's turn.
How's the Cambion looking?
Poisoned. But like, not on death's door, but not on death's door.
Okay.
In
It could
between
save.
bloody and death's door.
Okay. It could save also to get rid of that poison condition. It's at the end of its turn. But I'm gonna punch it. That's a 20.
You ever just
gonna
just
punch
get over
it.
poisoning?
That's 25, and then bonus action, and then that's
Damn.
20. So let's see damage wise.
Those all
Eight.
hit.
9. Is it still up?
Hold on, let me do some rapid math. I think it's still up.
Okay.
No. I'm sorry, I cannot math. What the fucking god? Where's? Oh, sorry. I know it's still up. My bad.
Okay. All right. And then one more. So 8, 9, 5. So that's 22 total.
It is dead.
Oh, thank God. And then I want to get close to this thing, but maybe on my next turn I'll get a little bit closer. That'll be it for me.
Okay. Hurry.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to Hexblade's Curse this mother trucker. And attack twice. So since I gain a +4 to rolls, I only lose 1 to sharpshoot it. So what's
Cut.
first attack is a 30.
Oh, they critted.
What's a crit?
That's
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I guess that is a crit.
Yeah.
Wait,
and then-
Yellow's supposed to be able to do crits too.
And so I'll roll the first one, but I'm rolling that with all the potential damage dice, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, let me just do some math because I'm going to put Favored Foe on that, as well as Dreadful Strike. Both are an extra D4, and if we're doubling the damage dice, then that's an
Yeah.
extra 4D4.
Oh,
Shit.
fucking
So-
slay.
I'll roll the piercing I'll roll the damage for the crit. So that is
Piercing
Oh.
damage.
11. And do you just double it, or do you want me to roll it twice?
Let's just double it.
Okay, so 22, and then I'll roll the 4d4. Oh, low rolls.
Ooh. Double
Plus-
it.
Another 6, so So 22 plus 6 is 28. That's the first attack. Use the second attack. 28.
Yeah, that hits.
And I'm just going to double check here. Okay, so I cannot add the favorite foe to it, so it's just damage. So that would be another 20 damage.
Did you added the sharpshooter damage to the first one? 'Cause that would make
I did not. I did
That'd be
not.
38.
So another 30.
So the total. Is he another 30?
Yeah, it's. I think that altogether will be 58.
Yeah. Oh Jesus.
I just like have all my shit on and I'm just standing in one place, so it makes it very easy for me. And then I'll say, Rowlet, do a thing. And Rowlet's gonna attack twice too.
Rabbit's gonna attack twice too.
Oh no! Yeah, I was like, he looks like he's on death's door.
18 plus 8, 26 for the first one, and 19 plus 8, 27 for the second.
What's the damage?
Let's see.
Those both hit.
4d6 plus 6 will be for both of them. So, if they both hit, then it's 16 plus 6,
How's
22.
Rowlet destroy him?
Rowlet, this odd spirit like comes up and like goes inside of its mouth. I don't know what this vampiric thing is, but it goes inside of it, and then you like see it moving around from the inside, and then it explodes from the torso, and you just see Rowlet sitting where its like core was, and then it like flaps out and flies next to me.
The room is painted in gore and viscera, and I'll say its innards are fucking purple. Why not?
Sure.
Its big hand and stamp
Oh.
hits the wall.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
That was traumatizing.
The end of the hall is a single person at a desk, stamping papers.
How about before we go there, I still have like 30 seconds left in the spell. Who needs healing?
Like, Tati could use some healing.
Alright, where the fuck did I put that spell? Aura Vitality.
Also, holy shit, Frog! You weren't kidding when you said that you were a dragon.
Oh yeah. They taught me a couple things. Gotta survive somehow in this world. Especially with other like dragon brothers and sisters always looking down on you.
But please, I'm not quite sure if I understand how a frog who is like biologically a frog man learns how to breathe fire or poison, something like that.
Well, I mean, it was like a bunch of like ingestion of like poison, but honestly, I don't like have the actual glands. It was like a weird method. They were just like, if you just keep eating a bunch of poison, hopefully you'll just be able to spew it out. So that's kind of how it worked. It took a while. I was very sick for like the first year of my life, constantly until I just got used to it.
Wilster, you get 12 healing.
Thank you.
That worked out.
Quentin, you get 19 healing. And Jahari, you get 5 healing.
Gosh. All right.
What do you do?
And
What
then
do you
the
do?
spell is gone.
Has this person not looked up at all this entire time the fight was happening, or just
They
didn't care?
looked up 2 times. When you entered, and then when you finally killed the person, or killed the big man.
All right. I'll go talk to him. He seems like a nice guy.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And I step
Well,
forward. Hello there. Sorry to interrupt your work.
You see somebody. She is a tiefling who has dark circles through her red skin. You could see like her. She has like really massive dark circles, and she stops her stamping and writing and looks at you and says, "Do you have your form?"
We don't have a form. We were thinking, making suggestions with feedback. Maybe we stop with the forms.
Why?
It seems like you could get some rest. It would be nice. We could all have a good time of it without the forms.
Quickly healing hands myself. Get myself 10 HP. Also divine sense.
No, maybe you're right. Maybe I could stop that. The problem is, somebody else will do it.
Hmm. Okay. Is there any way that we can just stop people doing forms indefinitely?
You would have to stop everybody who's ever ensnared by Avernus to sign forms. You would have to stop every adventurer group that walks in here that gets paid, I don't know, gold, magic items, whatever, to deliver these papers. You'd have to stop all that. Now, can you stop that?
Can I use? Can I make a request? Is there some requesting service I can, at the very least, stop the things from coming here?
She goes, pulls out a binder. Interesting. Nobody's ever thought about that. So your request is you want to stop people being able to come here to request.
That was as a hypothetical question to see if that would work.
Pulls out more forms, looks at it. You don't happen to have a form, do you?
I didn't have a form myself, but perhaps if you had a copy of the form, then we could cross-reference the forms. Who's making all these forms?
I keep one spare. One blank spare.
That's perfect. That's incredible that you have one on hand, and we may be in need of one.
Nobody has ever come up with this. All these people, they've all wished for all kinds of things. I think that was the only time I've ever heard a request that actually makes sense. She pulls from her drawer one blank form. It's covered in infernal writing, but there are some blank spaces on the form.
Roaster, you can read infernal, right? What does all this chicken scratch say?
Take a look at it.
Wilster, make an intelligence save. Or not save, a check. Looking at a form, do you have a save?
That's how I go.
For this legal document. It looks a lot like the contract, but there's stuff missing, and you don't really know how to fill out the form.
Oh boy. Teddy, you're more familiar with infernal stuff than I am, and I'll pass the form on to her.
You're damn right I am.
Since you have a fiend as your sugar daddy, I will take that into account.
Is Tatiana dressed again, or are they just full BDSM?
Of course. Well, I left it off just in case I need to fight this person.
Okay.
But I'm going to have to go pick it up here in a bit.
It is also covered in purple guts.
I rolled a 17.
You know how to fill out this form. Daddy taught you well.
Daddy taught you well.
You see me kind of look up at the ceiling and go, uh-huh. Okay. Does anybody have, like, a quill? A pen?
The clerk just kind of like shuffles a pen and a clipboard.
You're not really gonna sign that, are you?
Listen. If Daddy tells me to sign, I sign, and I prick my finger and I use my blood as my ink, and I write into it.
You're dead.
What's your request? You know what? You don't even have to tell everybody. You can just DM me what your request is because you're filling out the form. What's your request?
How could you do this to me?
Because I know what kind of person this is. I sure hope everybody else knows Infernal.
Subjugate all men. Shit.
Okay, let me see here.
I'm gonna have to make this non-canon very quickly, aren't I?
Probably.
Let's see here. So then, okay, I have to word this right.
Oh my god, he's actually typing it out to me. I'm gonna read it. I'm just gonna. It's gonna be great. You do know that the form does say you do have to fight in the Blood Wars for your inevitable death. But Daddy said that doesn't. You know,
It's okay, Daddy's gonna protect me. And the assumption is that when I turn in this request, they cast like a wish, like a genie. Is that how this works?
Yeah, kind of.
It's a devil monkey paw contract.
Well, not monkey paw, because monkey paw is like you ask for, I don't know, you ask for a beer, and then like I don't know, it comes out of your ass or something. This is more like, you know what you're signing up for. It's just what you, the trade-off is go fight in the Blood Wars. You know, like forever. You just that's it. That's the trade-off.
Are they gonna end up being an NPC? You need to fight a...
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing the person who doesn't have a soul to give is signing the contract.
Yeah.
They've already got another contract.
Genius. That was some, I'm like, outstanding. How to get out of the contract. I just used legalese to get out of it. That's how you beat devils. Not with your fists. I'm still waiting for this request. I'm sorry. I'm pending.
I'm trying to think of any technicalities here.
Oh, in case I word my way out.
Because is it literally like a genie where it's like one wish, it can only be one thing? It's not like multiple requests.
Send it to me and I'll look at it. I'll need to see it. I was like, I don't really get multiple requests, but like I have to see the request. You know what I mean? Because if you're like, I want a house and my land on the house, it's like I'm not gonna be like, no, the land is too much. You know, like, yeah, house and land, sure. Maybe if you were like, I want all the peanut butter and all the jelly, then I'd say, no, you can only have one. You can't have all of the peanut butter of the world. You can only have one or the other.
Here you go.
Okay.
Suspense is killing me.
When you fill out the form, basically it every time you write with your blood, it kind of burns light, like the words are literally burnt, and then they're etched into the paper. So do you submit your documents to the person?
Yes.
I can't see this going wrong at all.
Does anybody want to read the document?
I do. I want to read the document.
Can you
I'm
read
also
it?
curious.
I can read Infernal.
Can you read legalese? Make it a tough
I
save.
have no idea. Make a what?
So just check, not save. I keep.
Did you go to law school?
Listen,
Damn it.
it's like some big money requests,
Oh.
but it's definitely Like, Wilster, you know it's definitely not what you put in there.
I give Sigmar advantage on
Oh
his
shit!
intelligence save. I use the enhanced ability spell.
Yeah,
to give
it's
him
an
advantage.
intelligence save or intelligence check.
And you have the target has advantage on intelligence checks with Fox Cunning.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it rolled dice.
Temporary HP.
I rolled a 14.
Yeah, this bitch is asking to enthrall all devils to her.
All what?
Devils?
All devils?
I don't see anything wrong with that.
Yep. All right. Yeah, everything looks good here.
It's not my concern.
Definitely not going to be a major NPC in any upcoming campaigns.
Takes the clerk takes the form and just goes. Oh yeah. Puts it through like a scanner and you just hear. Gives you the paper and he goes, "It's been sent." The clerk looks around, kind of like waiting for something to happen.
So
Tatiana, it's kind of warm in here. It's kind of hot.
Oh no!
Hands rise from the ground.
What?
Reddish hands and pull you in.
No!
I told you it would be instant.
No!
Wow. Now, that's something you don't see every day.
Yeah, honestly, I gotta write that down. Don't
And
make
in the
deals with devils.
last words that are heard as she's like screaming and yelling, you just hear voices say, "You thought it'd be that easy." And so the ground swallows you up.
man, I hope your daddy's Asmodeus because you're not getting out of that. He isn't.
I didn't grab a chance to grab my coat.
I
Well-
toss the coat into the hole before
Well-
it closes up.
Clerk looks around, waits 2 seconds, says, "All right, it's my turn now." Hands rise up and go, "You're clocking out now." Just been pulled into the ground. And you can see all the office paperwork and everything is just being pulled into the ground by these, devilish hands, and the temple slowly starts to degrade as you are in it. And crumbles.
So maybe we should leave.
You guys want to go get a drink? Maybe smoke some weed.
Huh.
Let's go get fucked up.
Yeah. Orange carrot.
I've never smoked weed before, but after seeing that, I think that calls for it.
A good game. That's the end of it.
It's just a dip.
That's just the end of it. You won. You won.
You pulled one of the players into hell.
It was so bold. He literally typed, "Enthrall all devils." I was like, ballsy. I like it. Submitting it.
That's so many.
How about instead of stopping them from coming through, I just have an army of devils?
Wow.
But letter of the law, your request was eventually achieved. That temple doesn't work anymore. Collapses. So
Okay.
that's it.
Well,
Good game. Holy fuck.
GG.
Nobody's crying or devastated that Tatiana was just pulled into hell? No one's
Just shrug it off.
No.
Angelica's outside the door, "Oh, it couldn't have happened to a better person." Looking from outside the window.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So
She
sad.
will be missed.
She's gonna go meet Daddy. It's okay.
Surprise Pikachu face.
I'm gonna be at the trial. It's gonna be great.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good game,
Yes.
good game.
Thank you.
I might pull a one shot again or some other nonsense, but yeah. Good game. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I'm tired. Also, I held back one last boss fight because it's one getting late, but also dolphins.
Dolphins?
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 I was just gonna tell you this because I didn't run it, but I wanted to. The final boss was gonna have these as a support character because I thought it was like the funniest shit ever.
Oh god, what are they? Oh, hey, Dolphin Delighter.
And when they hit you, you go blind,
But
and they temporarily heal people, like just existing. I was like, holy shit, Dolphin. That's it. Just wanted to share that with you.
Wow.
Dolphin
Eager
Delighter.
Dolphin thanks. Okay.
All right.
holy shit.
I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all have a good one. I'm gonna get some fucking food.
Have fun.
Same.
Okay. Thanks.
All right.
Bye,
See ya.
y'all.
Bye.